Hi guys, so if you want to create your own mold, what you need is one MDF panel, the strips same as the size of your table. You can take the thickness as slightly more than the thickness of your table. So you're making 1 inch table, take the strips 2 inch thick. Okay, and the next step that you need is a demolding spray. So you need a demolding spray, you need sellotape, any sellotape is fine, you can take any other sellotape, a silicone gun, so this is a silicone gun, and a few things. So you can use MDF board, you can use acrylic sheets, you can use PVC sheets for this purpose. Make sure the thickness is more than 6 mm for a rectangular piece. If you're making huge pieces, you will need clamps, screws, and a screwdriver and a drill machine as well to fit in the sides to the base. So this particular thing comes with silicone, and you need this cone type of structure. This will be screwed on top. You can cut it in any size that you want. All you have to do is fix the thing like that, and then you just twist the top and fit it. Okay, and you just have to press this thing and your silicone will start flowing in like that. Okay, so the thing that we need to do first is tape the surface. If you're using acrylic sheet, if you're using MDF, if you're using any other plastic kind of a sheet, then you don't need a taping thing, but for any wooden type of surface you need the taping thing. Now taping is the most important thing for a mold. One layer of tape has to go on top of the other layer. As you can see here, I've applied one layer of the tape, and make sure it's straight, it's smooth, does not have any cavity, and you can use a squeegee if you want to make sure there is no air bubbles or cavity. The second one goes on top of the first one. Okay, same thing you need to do on the entire board of the size of your table. Whatever the table size, this thing will be the same. So you just keep on going, make sure everything is sealed properly, otherwise your resin will stick to the board and it will be too tough for you to take it out. So after applying the tape on the board, you need to tape the sides as well. Okay, the strips that you have cut, you need to tape that as well. And this silicone demolding spray, you need to spray on the surface like that, and then your strips also need to be taped from all the sides, as you can see here. And now what you need is the silicone gun, and if the size of your table is huge, you need to screw it from the bottom. Do not use nails, use screw, because unscrewing and descrewing is very easy than taking out the nail. So make sure you screw the thing. So you take the tape, wrap it around from the bottom side, and you're done like that. Okay, so make sure it is sealed properly from all the sides, and all the four needs to be done with the taping thing. You can use duct tape, you can use any random normal tape, or any transparent tape, anything is fine. Now what you have to do is apply a layer of silicone on the base, place the sides like this, remove off the extra silicone with your finger like that. Okay, so you will have a clean edge on the inside. Now we will stick the four sides one by one on all the sides of the piece. So again, applying little bit of little bit of silicone over that. Make sure there is no cavity. Okay, there has to be no cavity in the bottom of the piece, and you apply this one also on the side. fix it like that. Remove all the silicone, fill in the inside. Okay, you just have to repeat the same step on all the sides of the board like that. If you want, you can screw the sides as well for a small mold or a bigger mold also. If you want a very solid kind of a structure and a bigger piece, then I would suggest that you screw it from the sides as well. Okay, so I'm just shifting it a little bit towards, so applying on all the four sides, and then you need to seal it from the outside. Okay, so take your silicone gun and seal it from all the edges, from the sides like that, on the edges like this. All the sides need to be properly sealed. Use your finger to make sure there is no cavity. As you can see, I'm filling in all the sides like that. Okay, all sides need to be properly sealed, and once this thing is entirely done, you just need to leave it to dry for another 2 hours, and use a silicone spray or a remolding spray thoroughly in the piece to take out the resin easily. After this, the process is exactly same what you have learned with the mold that I've sent you.